Okay, and it's interesting. I didn't do one thing I wanted to do in the previous video, but fortunately I didn't delete the text, so I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to hit preview, scroll back up here. So see, you have the comply right here, and it is a tag, it's a link, it's bold, and it's red. So in the course of a conversation, if one of those comes up and we know who it's to, it becomes very obvious. It's like, okay, there we go. And then of course there would be additional information telling them what the compliance request was. So that's comply. Now, let me undo this. And let me take a moment to laugh at this little clock here. I have been trying to do everything I do with free programs. I like free programs, and especially if we build community processes around this, if all the programs are free, then other people can begin to do these things as well. What I needed was a very simple little stopwatch that would count 5 minutes. And what I wanted was to start at 5 minutes and count down so that I would know when I needed to stop the video. Well, look at this thing. This thing is like beautiful. Like the windows all decked out, and it's got its website here and all this. And if you open this window, like you can change the colors. You can change it to this. You can make your clock match your socks if you want to. You can make it transparent. It is just amazing. But if I come down here to countdown and I select 5 minutes, which is what I need, the only feature I really need, it doesn't work. Oh, and I just screwed up my video. Now I don't know when my 5 minutes is up. It doesn't work. Look at this. The one feature I need out of this thing, it doesn't work. See, if I do 10 minutes, look, 10 minutes. Fine, perfect. If I do 5 minutes, what is that? That's not 5 minutes. I'm like, you went to all this trouble to make the most beautiful clock program in all of existence, and the basic feature that someone needs out of it is broken and doesn't work. That is ridiculous. As a computer programmer, I find that almost offensive to my art form. That is offensive to my art form. I'm like, you spent all this time doing all this other stuff, and I really wish you had spent, all the time working on the thing I actually needed, which was a clock, which is why I downloaded this thing. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And of course now, since I have messed up my count and I have no idea what, how long the video is, I'm going to have to stop this video and start a new one. So you got sort of a little break in here. It's a very short video. And watch this. It counts down and then it goes backwards. Watch. Oh, yeah, that is just not useful at all. So what I have to do instead is I have to use the stopwatch feature and count up to 5 minutes. Fortunately, that works. And that's what I normally do. So if you do happen to do these videos, and you use this little alpha mini program, just be aware of that. Okay, here we go. I gotta stop this and start a new one.